What is bass fishing etiquette? Why is it important? And what are the benefits? That's what we're going to talk about right now. If you're new to the channel, my name is Steve Chapman, and I do Get Your Fish On. If you're coming back, welcome back and welcome to the family. In this video, we're going to talk about some of the fishing etiquettes that I think are being lost right now. And I say this as nicely as possible. With everyone trying to be as politically correct as possible, we've gotten to a level where we don't respect each other sometimes on the water. And the key to this video is respect. Sing it, Aretha. We all want to catch big fish, but some anglers feel the need to disrespect anyone in their vicinity. And I've got these down to 3 categories. The first category is fish responsibly. I'll admit, we all want to catch that giant monster, but some anglers need to respect the fish at the same time. We need to start practicing catch and release. We also need to remember to catch the fish properly. And by this, I mean not going out there and trying to snag a bass on its bed. Because not only does that damage the bass and the fish, it could possibly damage that year's spawn. And we have to be very responsible about how we treat and run our boats, leaving trash, doing all the little things that hurt the waterways. Next, I think that we need to respect and we need to protect the fish a little bit better. I'm all for you keeping fish if you want to go home and eat them. I have no problem with that. But I think there are times when you need to let the fish go. I believe we have to start teaching our youth how to take care of bass much better, so the mortality rate isn't as high as it is. I don't think you should hold big fish vertically because you can hurt their jaw. And I don't want you to keep the fish out of the water too long. I think our goal should be to minimize the stress on the fish as much as possible. And lastly, I think the biggest bass fishing etiquette that isn't upheld by many people is respecting others. We need to share the water. And we also need to keep our distance. Don't attempt to come in on 2 boats when you're the 3rd boat and you've been there and you get there last. We also need to leave no trace that we are on the water. And mostly be considerate to everybody. Be considerate to the people at the boat ramp, on the water, at the gas station, all of it. It won't hurt us to be nice a little bit more, because hell, we're going out fishing. We could be working, and that is amazing. I also think one of the things we need to respect each other a little bit on is not watching or keeping track where everybody is. Just because someone starts catching fish over there doesn't mean you need to intrude into their joyful day or coming back to that exact spot the next day. And I know this happens a lot because we don't go fishing to not catch fish. We want to catch them, but let's do it a little bit different and respect each other. And let's promote the sport and the hobby to our youth and show them the benefits of being outdoors. Show them the benefits of what happens when you learn something correctly and able to do it on your own. And show those young anglers how important conservation is for the hobby and sport. Teach them the right way to do things. Don't fight or argue with the guys on the dock who are ever in the boat follies. Try to help your neighbor. Try to help that person get better and be a better person. It's respect. It's respect that we need more of in this industry. I believe this industry has a very amazing core of people. I think this community on this channel is absolutely amazing. But we have to show respect for each other. Respect me and I'll respect you. When I was young, I was taught you must respect everybody. Respect is earned and given. And if you respect that other person, they're going to show you respect. And if they don't, they're just a bad person. Know the rules of fishing. You must have a license. You must know the catch limits and size. And you must release all short fish. If we want our fishery to continue and be good for our kids and our grandkids, we need to respect the resource all the way through. From anglers to being on the water. It's something that seems to have left us recently because everyone has an ego on making sure they catch that big fish, putting in their live well, dragging it all over the place to get it certified, and then that bass that's probably in its spawn probably doesn't spawn. Females during the spawn can be caught, but let's practice catch, photo, release immediately. Let's not stress out those bass that are having babies. Don't put them in your live well for the day to go back to get it weighed on a certified scale for it not to be an absolute world record. Let's practice catch and release. And let's make the fishery better now for our future kids and grandkids. and let's respect each other on the water. Because you getting that giant fish on a certified scale and holding it vertically or holding it wherever it is all for ego. And it's all right to have ego, but let's take care of the resource and not hurt it. Let us practice, catch, photo, and respect. But what do you think? Did I miss any? So comment below and tell me what you think. Thanks for hitting that like and subscribe button. I need to say thank you to all the new subscribers, the members, and all the people who are on here commenting nonstop. I sincerely appreciate you. This community is the best community. I'm not joking. The Get Your Fish On family is the best out there. So thank you for being part of the family and part of the team. But if you're not, you should be. It's quick, easy, simple. All you gotta do is click the button and you're part of the team. Remember, Friday night, 8 p.m., I'm going to try to do a live show. I'm going to try to get some guests. I'm going to try to do some question and answers. And it's really just us getting to know each other better. Let's talk about what we think is going on in the industry for the week. So, 8 p.m. on the channel live. Remember, take your kid fishing, tight lines, cheers, and get your fish on.